George Weah, born on October 1, 1966, in Monrovia, Liberia, is widely regarded as one of the greatest African footballers of all time. His career, which spanned over 2 decades, saw him play for top clubs in Europe and leave a lasting impact on the international stage. From humble beginnings in the war-torn streets of Liberia, Weah's rise to footballing greatness, the remarkable story of talent, perseverance, and determination, his accolades, both at club and international levels, and his political career after football, have solidified his legacy as not just a football legend, but also as a global figure in the world of politics and humanitarian efforts. Weah's early life was shaped by the socio-political instability in Liberia during the 1980s, a period marked by civil unrest and conflict. Growing up in Monrovia, Weah faced numerous challenges, including poverty and limited access to formal football development. His passion for the game, however, was undeniable, and he began playing football in the streets with friends. His talent was quickly recognized, and at the age of 15, he joined the youth ranks of the local club, Invincible 11. His performances at the grassroots level caught the attention of scouts, and in 1988, Weah moved to France to join AS Monaco. Weah's move to Europe marked the beginning of his professional career, and it was at Monaco that his talents began to flourish. Under the guidance of French coach Arsène Wenger, Weah developed into a dynamic and versatile forward. He played a crucial role in Monaco's successful 1991 Ligue 1 campaign, showcasing his skill, speed, and ability to score goals. His performances in France earned him a reputation as one of Europe's most promising forwards, and it wasn't long before larger clubs took notice. In 1992, Weah moved to Paris Saint-Germain PSG, one of France's biggest clubs at the time. His impact at PSG was immediate, as he scored consistently, helping the team to win the 1994 French Cup and establish itself as a dominant force in French football. Weah's time at PSG was pivotal in shaping his career, but it was his move to Italy's Serie A that truly catapulted him to international stardom. In 1995, Weah signed with AC Milan, one of the most prestigious clubs in Europe. His arrival in Italy was met with great anticipation, and he quickly adapted to the demanding style of Serie A football. At Milan, Weah reached the pinnacle of his club career, playing alongside some of the best players in the world. His combination of pace, strength, and technical ability made him a constant threat to opposing defenses. In his first season, he helped Milan secure the Serie A title, and his performances earned him numerous individual awards, including the coveted FIFA World Player of the Year award in 1995, making him the first and only African player to win the prestigious accolade. Weah's success at AC Milan was further highlighted by his contributions to the team's victories in the 1996 UEFA Super Cup and the 1997 Coppa Italia. His reputation as one of the best players in the world was solidified, and his performances on the international stage only added to his legendary status. Weah's time at Milan was marked by his ability to score stunning goals, make incisive passes, and lead the attack with authority. His ability to combine technical brilliance with physical dominance made him one of the most feared forwards in Europe, and he was widely regarded as one of the best players in the world during his peak years at Milan. Despite his success at the club level, Weah's greatest challenge came in his international career with the Liberian national team. Liberia, a country in West Africa that had been ravaged by civil war, faced significant challenges in terms of resources, infrastructure, and support for football development. As a result, Weah's international career was often marred by the difficulties of playing for a nation that struggled to compete at the highest levels of international football. Nonetheless, Weah's commitment to his country remained unwavering. He led Liberia through numerous qualifying campaigns for major international tournaments, including the African Cup of Nations and the FIFA World Cup, but Liberia never managed to qualify for a World Cup during his career. Weah's individual performances for Liberia were nothing short of heroic. He carried the team on his shoulders, often single-handedly dragging them through difficult matches. His leadership on the pitch was evident, and he became a symbol of hope for his country, a figure who transcended football to become a national icon. Despite his international achievements, such as being named African Footballer of the Year 3 times 1989, 1994, 1995, Weah's international career was marked by frustration, as Liberia's inability to qualify for major tournaments remained a major disappointment. In 2000, after a glittering career in Europe, Weah made the decision to return to his roots in Africa, playing for Al Jazeera in the United Arab Emirates and later for Manchester City in the English Premier League. His time in the Premier League was brief, but significant, as it marked the end of a legendary career in European football. Weah retired from professional football in 2003, having left behind a legacy that few could rival. While his playing career was remarkable, Weah's influence extended far beyond football. In the years following his retirement, he turned to politics, aiming to bring about positive change in Liberia. In 2005, he ran for the presidency of Liberia but was narrowly defeated. However, his desire to help his country did not waver. Weah continued to be involved in politics and humanitarian work, and in 2017, he was elected president of Liberia, making history as one of the few footballers to successfully transition to politics. As president, Weah has focused on improving the country's infrastructure, education, and healthcare, using his global fame and influence to bring attention to Liberia's challenges. George Weah's career is one of triumph, resilience, and dedication. He is a rare example of a player who achieved greatness at the highest levels of club football, while also serving as a beacon of hope for his nation during times of struggle. His legacy as one of the best African players of all time is cemented not only by his individual accolades, but also by his impact on the international stage and his continued work as a leader in Liberia. Weah's journey from the streets of Monrovia to becoming a global football icon and later the President of Liberia is a testament to his extraordinary talent, determination, and love for his country. His career has left an indelible mark on the world of football, and his contributions to Liberia's development will continue to shape the nation for generations to come.